Something really powerful is happening on November 11th. It's a time when the energetic gates of reality are open so much wider than usual. It's called the 1111 portal, and it's one of the most transformative alignments of the year. But here's the thing, not everyone is going to feel this the same way. You may experience chaos and confusion, or you may experience a massive awakening. It really just depends on how aligned you are. So in today's video, we're going to do a deep dive into the 1111 portal. We'll talk about the energies, talk about quantum timeline shifting, and how to consciously use this frequency to step into your highest reality and manifest your best life. And trust me, this is not fluffy manifestation. We're talking about a real energetic phenomenon that mystics, numerologists, and quantum metaphysicians have been tracking for centuries. Hey, all you wonderful weirdos, welcome back to the channel. This is where we explore everything around spirituality, consciousness, ascension, all of that stuff, in a way that's both grounded and weird. So if that's your thing, you are in the right place. My name is Tara. I am your guide on this multidimensional ride, your cosmic coach. And so if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe and click that bell notification icon, because I post videos 2 to 3 times a week. So there's a ton of new content coming out all the time, and you don't want to miss out. All right, so let's jump on in. So what is the 1111 portal that everybody's talking about? Well, from a numerological, I can't say that word, numerological perspective, 1111 is a master number. It's the frequency of intuition, illumination, and spiritual awakening. When it's doubled as 1111, it really amplifies this vibration into a kind of gateway code. So think of it as a repeating energetic password that really helps to unlock deeper levels of consciousness. Across spiritual traditions, 1111 has really been seen as a wake-up signal, kind of like a nudge from the universe saying, hey, remember who you are. That's why so many people start to see like 1111 on clocks, or their receipt says 1111, or they see it on license plates, all that kind of stuff whenever they're going through these spiritual awakenings. It's a beautiful sign that your higher self is really trying to sync with your human self so that you are on your highest timeline. In esoteric traditions, 1111 represents the meeting of dualities. So like heaven and earth, spirit and matter, divine masculine, divine feminine, all merging into oneness. It's the language of quantum metaphysics. This is really the time when timelines converge, meaning that your thoughts, emotions, frequency are literally coding the reality that you experience next. So yeah, 1111 is not just another day on the calendar. It's a cosmic like upload moment. Now let's talk about how this works from a more multi-dimensional perspective, because I know many of you love it when we blend the woo-woo with the why. Quantum physicists have shown that everything exists as waves of potential until observed, meaning that our focus and emotions collapse energy into form. When you combine that understanding with the 1111 alignment, you know, it's a time when the collective energy grid is so much more coherent. Your focused intention becomes like a laser pointer in the quantum field. On energetic levels, grid workers and light workers describe 1111 as a time when the Earth's crystalline energy grid receives an upgrade. Some even see it as an annual recalibration, kind of like the planet's Wi-Fi signals getting a cosmic reboot. So when you meditate and visualize or affirm new realities during this window, your intentions get amplified across that grid, which is why manifestation can happen so much faster now. This video is brought to you by Bloom and Root. They have this amazing gift box that they send out once a quarter, and it's full of so many like organic, handmade, self-care items, even things like my new favorite water bottle that has a crystal in it. There was also these 2 lollipops that one of them was like strawberries and champagne, and the other one was basil and something, I can't remember now, but the stems of them you can actually plant and grow different flowers and herbs. The coolest thing, and I've not seen it anywhere else, it's something that makes this box truly special, especially with the holidays coming up. You know, it'd be a great gift, or they also have year-long subscriptions where you can give a gift that just keeps on giving. There's things like this yummy body butter. There's this handmade self-love soap. There's a protector body oil that has like lavender and like sparkly stuff in it, which I just absolutely love, and so much more. There's new things in each box, each quarter that they send out. So there's always something new and exciting and fun, and things that I've not seen in any other of these like self-care boxes out there on the market. So if you want to pick up yours today or get one as a gift, there is a link in the description with a 10% off code. So how do you actually work with this energy in a grounded and effective way? First, like I always say, you're going to want to do some energy hygiene. So cleanse your personal energy and the energy in your home. Because remember, you can't align with a higher frequency if you're still carrying energetic residue from old timelines. So you can use things like sage, you can take salt baths, or just even decluttering your physical space is super helpful too. You'll also want to revisit your intentions. So the 1111 portal is about timeline alignment, not just wish making. So you need to actually sit down and ask yourself, you can journal this if you like, journaling is really great, but you're going to want to ask yourself, what version of me am I ready to embody now? What am I willing to release so that my next chapter feels lighter, freer, more authentic? If your answers don't come instantly, that's okay. The universe responds to vibration, not deadlines. So as long as you're feeling like you're in your higher timeline, you are giving off that vibration, and that's what really matters. Here's a simple but really potent ritual that you can do on 1111. Light 2 candles representing your human self and your higher self, and in between them place a mirror or crystals to symbolize the new timeline. Then you're going to say out loud, I now align with the version of me who already lives my highest destiny. Visualize that energy surrounding you, like really feel it in your body. All right, now let's talk about quantum timeline shifting, because this is where it gets deliciously weird. Every decision you make, every emotion you feel, every belief you hold creates a ripple through the quantum field, branching in infinite versions of reality. So at any given moment, you have access to parallel versions of yourself. The you who already healed, the you who already succeeded, the you who's already living in joy. When you align your vibration with that version through emotional, through emotion, through gratitude and embodiment, that's why I'm always saying feel it in your body, you literally shift your timeline. And it's not that you become that version, you simply tune your frequency to the reality where she already exists. The 1111 portal magnifies this because it's like an energetic fast lane between timelines. So if you've been doing your shadow work, clearing your karma, or trying to manifest a new path, this is your moment. So here's what most people don't talk about, and that's what happens after 1111. The portal energy stays active for several days before and after, sometimes up to 1122, and the integration process can feel pretty intense. So just know that you may experience vivid dreams or fatigue, emotional waves, or even things like synchronicities really ramping up for you. That feeling those things is really just your body recalibrating to your new timeline. It's during this time that you're going to want to ground. I talk about that all the time. If you don't know what I mean by that, leave me a comment. I'll go into more detail. but you're also going to want to meditate, rest, reflect, journal about anything that's changing. If you feel like your intuition is strengthening or your relationships are improving or you see synchronicities, these are your signs that your vibration really has shifted.
Luna's weird word of the week is alignment. Spiritual alignment is the state of being in harmony with one's core beliefs, values, or a higher power, where thoughts, intentions, and actions are congruent and work together. It really just means living in a way that reflects a deeper purpose, whether that's defined as following a divine will, connecting with the universe, or being true to your authentic.
So remember that alignment is not about being perfect, it's about being present. It's that inner click when your thoughts, your emotions, and actions all line up with your soul's purpose. And that's exactly what the 1111 portal is offering you, a chance to really step into deeper harmony with your higher self. So on this November 11th, don't just make a wish, make a choice. Choose your highest timeline and then walk through that portal with faith and gratitude and the knowing that your future self is already cheering you on. She's pulling you forward and she's so happy that you are finally here. If you found this video helpful at all, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share it with a friend who may also be feeling these shifting energies. And if you want to go deeper into timeline work or intuitive development, I've got free resources down in the description below. So until next time, stay grounded and stay weird and stay glowing.